Alright, long time no see update. Alright, well, so this so far is the Minibike project. Some things that I've done since you last seen it in that little video with that Van Halen song. Now this is all temporary, so don't freak out and be like, oh my god, what are you doing? Alright, so, well, first of all, wait, no. Alright, I've had to cut it right here. It was either cut the top tube or cut the gas tank on the engine, right over there, a little braking strap there, because it would interfere with this, the C-post. And so I was like, oh my god, because I'm using a Flux-Core welder. Flux-Core really isn't the greatest for thin sheet metal, and so I'm like, alright, whatever. So chopped it right there. I would have chopped it back here, but then when you think about it, all that weight in one small area, because you've got this piece coming up from the rear wheel and it's right there, that's too much pressure in that one area, so smack right in the middle. Now, in order to clear the engine, or not clear the engine, well, just make an engine pan, because I wanted it to be as close to a motorcycle as possible. Actually, someone else made a video with one of those Jesse James chopper pedal bike things with a Harbor Freight Princess Auto engine in it. It's kind of interesting, actually, which is where I got my inspiration for this whole section right here. I think his username's like Edgar the Welder, I think. Anyways, you can check him out. What else? That's pretty much just about it. It's all tacked in again, as I said before. So there's going to be that was connected there, but I was kind of riding around the garage here, and it was kind of fun. There's going to be another one of these over there. These are going to be replaced with material that is just like this. Actually, the pieces are over here. They're going to be replaced with one of these, so that'll go right there. And what I'll do is that on the top of this, I'll take the grinder and cut a slit right there so that it can fit. So it would like go inside of it, go inside of the down tube, so it'd be much stronger, much more or greater area for welding service. Yeah, so that's just about it. I actually went to America back in November, and I got some parts. I got this is an 8-inch pulley, V pulley with hub. Got that there. Now, these bearings, I got a Princess Auto. These things. I would have gone for the other cast pillow block bearings, but I was thinking about it and thinking those wouldn't make sense because these are actually easier to replace the bearings, because the bearings in the blue bearing holders, those are pressed in, as are these just pop in, pop out. So just undo the bolts, take off this piece, take that one out, put a new bearing in, you're done. And there are two little Allen set screws there and there, included with the Allen key. That's pretty nifty. What else? I got a throttle. This is off a well, it's from 50 caliper racing. Bought it used off a dude in Halifax, and this is on a CRF 50 goon bike or motard. I sorry, no, not a motard. Oh, like one of those small little mini bike things that they stunt around on. Really kind of cool guy. Yeah, so that was $25. I've got some key stock. It's 1/4-inch key stock for the axle. Oh, FYI, the bearings and the hub, those are 7/8 inch. And unfortunately, no one around here offers 7/8 inch standard axle with a 1/4-inch key way in it. So I'm gonna have to get that custom made. Yay! This pulley. Now I was tempted on using a snowblower one, because then that would give me a ratio of speed. Like, you know how in snowblowers you have like first gear or second gear or whatever, or your speeds. Actually, here over in the snowblower here, because on the crankshaft on this, right down there, there's 2 pulleys, and so you have your one like your first speed and then second speed, then you have your reverse and everything like that down underneath the motor. It's kind of complicated, but I kind of wish I had gotten one of those rather than buying this. But it should still work. If not, go find a broken up snowblower and scrounge that part off of it. There's the other bearing. I just took it out of the package. As for brakes, these band thingies, I'll probably keep one. Probably keep one in the front. Not sure what I'm going to do for the back. I'm hoping to find a pair of Avid BB7 mechanical disc brakes off a mountain bike and putting it on that. Like oops. So the jack shaft. So engine right here, crankshaft, have a pulley right there, have the jack shaft go right through there. Don't worry, it'll clear the tire, I checked. And have the brake mounted right in here. So it'll be on the inside part of the 8-inch pulley. So it'll give it some amount of protection, and it'll still give me good braking, because I guess the Avid BB7 or even BB5, they're pretty good brakes. Yeah, so that's just about it. As for rims, I'm actually pretty sure these things are powder coated, but the guy who I bought the bike off of, he had like little 8-7-year-old kids, and so this bike was probably taken off curb a few times. And yeah, actually the bike, I'm gonna guess the bike's probably like 20-some odd years old, because the frame's actually chromoly. So I'll have to see about getting some good quality BMX rims, either used or new. Probably used. I'm too cheap to buy new. Because you can see actually where the brake contact, where it doesn't touch, and then where it touches. Touches, doesn't touch, touches, doesn't touch. And when it comes time in the spring or summer, because right now it's March break 2013, these tires will be bald. It's going to be fun getting those tires bald. Do a big old burnout. It's going to be fun. Alright, well, that's just about it. The engine has yet to be even run yet, because the dual valve springs, they're having problems getting them in there with my valve spring compressor, which is a pain in the butt. Should have got that running long ago. One last thing, Royal Purple break-in oil, loaded with zinc, because the new engines like zinc to break in. So that's good to see. Other than that, she is coming together, and it's going to be fun, and I will keep you guys updated. Goodbye.